G's, 4 G's, yeah. 4 G's, 4 G's, 4 G's, let's go. 4 G's, 4 G's, 4 G's, look. Full syndication, full elevation, all generations, we already made it. 4 G's, 4 G's, 4 G's, yeah. 4 G's, 4 G's, 4 G's, let's go. 4 G's, 4 G's, 4 G's, look. Full syndication, full elevation, all generations, we already made it. We got Shaq, Dot, Malcolm, Chris the King, plus the Doc. You know that's like 4 G's. Sports mind. Real world, real problems, real news, real sports. We gon' let you know right here on 4 G's. 4 G's.
Welcome to another episode of 4G Sports, all right? As normal, you already know the spiel. Before we get started, hit the subscribe button and hit that bell so you know every time we come on, all right? Every time we put anything up, you'll know. All right, so with all that being said and done, I'm the OG.
I'm the king.
Hey, you know what it is. You got the Doc.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, I know. Let's get right into this one.
All right. So this is a series of 3 different questions. The first question is, would you trade James Harden for Giannis? Second question. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. List them and I'll respond.
The second question would be, who's a better wide receiver, Julio Jones or T.O.? And my third question is, who's a better center, Shaquille O'Neal or Hakeem the Dream?
Okay, I'm gonna go in order. And I think, let me get some clarification for Harden. Giannis, you're saying if I'm the Rockets, right? If Harden plays for me,
right?
Do I trade Harden for Giannis?
Right.
In a hot second. All right, moving on.
Wow.
Moving on. This is just going to be a continuation of last episode, all right?
I see.
So, Julio Jones or T.O.? This one might surprise some people. I'm going to say T.O. And as a player, right? As a teammate, probably Julio Jones. He's proven to be a really good teammate through the course of his career. T.O. is a little rocky. You know, he's crying for his quarterback and whatnot. But as a football player, T.O. should have made the Hall of Fame a long time ago. He is the real deal. Whatever we want to say about him as a person off the field is fine, but you got to leave that behind when you talk about T.O. on the field, and he was a problem. You know.
Problem.
So I'm gonna go T.O. there, and then Shaq or Hakeem. I think that depends on what you're looking for. I think Shaq transcended a lot of centers just in general. That kind of size and strength and aggression. So it depends. Do you want a power player, right, or do you want a finesse center? Because Hakeem was a little more finesse. Both got the job done, so you can't go wrong. But I'm gonna go Shaq over Hakeem.
All right.
And maybe that's because I wish DeAndre Ayton would be a little more Shaq and a little less Hakeem right now.
Here we go again. All right. Harden or Giannis? Is it a straight up trade? See, the GM at the bottom didn't even ask. He didn't even ask if it was straight up. He just said yes. But it's a straight up trade. I don't have to give up nothing else for him.
Straight up.
Oh, Harden, pack your bags, buddy. You gone.
Damn, disrespectful.
T.O. Julio Jones. For me, it's not even a question. T.O. No matter what you put on T.O., I mean, it's not even what he did on the field. Julio can't stay healthy. That's my only thing. Julio, every year, is hurt with something. So, yes, I'm taking T.O. over Julio. The Shaq and Hakeem? I don't know. I I would say put Shaq in center, Hakeem at power forward, and let's move on.
Hey, I like the way you think.
Why not? Why not?
I can't, bro. I can't on that one. I know him. I know he did damage for us as a Laker, but
Yeah.
you understand, Hakeem was Hakeem changed what center was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And still
the
dominated defensively, but
the
also
dream shape.
dominated offensively. So they both changed the game for centers, but like Doc said, it's power versus finesse.
Yeah.
It just depends on what you want.
Yeah.
And if I had to pick,
He can't do it.
I can't do it, man, because
He can't do it.
Here, let me help you.
give me a key. Give me a key.
Lakers, Shaq or Hakeem. Because there's different levels of Shaq.
Yeah. Now, when you say Lakers, give me Shaq.
Yeah.
Give me Shaq. But if you're talking Orlando, Shaq, give me a king.
Oh, yeah.
Even when he left the Lakers, the Miami, the Cleveland, the Boston Shaq, just the Lakers Shaq. Yeah, just the Lakers Shaq for those 6 years he was there. Give me that.
Yeah.
But any other time, I'm going with a king.
Yep.
All day.
Oh man, Harden or Giannis, man. Oh man. Yeah. You know what, Giannis? Yeah, I gotta buy Harden. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go, bro. Yeah, you guys to do a movement. I think probably will play better with Westbrook. Honestly,
I think so too.
Yeah.
You know, because he's a better player. I mean, Giannis could do it all: rebound, block shots, run the floor, post. He's just wiry. We don't know what position he is. Honestly, center, power forward, strong. I don't know what he is, but he can play. Harden to me is too one dimensional. He's an ISO player, and that's why they always get beat in the playoffs because they figure that out after a while. You know,
Can't play 1-on-5 all the time.
You can't play 1-on-5 all the time. You're not going to be hitting 16 threes in the game. It's not going to happen. Once he's got to start hitting you really, really hard in the playoffs, and you know them percentages go down quick. They go down quick. Julio Jones or T.O.? Man, I was a T.O. fan, man. That dude, he played with a broken leg.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
He played with a broken leg and had numbers.
Yeah.
You can't knock him. Right. He had good numbers that game with a broken leg and didn't complain.
Let's not forget what type of game it was in.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'll give T.O. because Julio Jones, like you said, can't stay healthy. Good receiver can't stay healthy.
Right.
Shaq or Hakeem? I'm gonna give Hakeem the slight edge, only because he can make free throws.
Oh, yeah. So you can trust him down the stretch. I see where you're going. With
You can't hack a Shaq Hakeem. He gonna knock those down. Now, the power and the speed and the dominance of Shaq, unmatched. But Hakeem brought you better play some defense on that guy because his moves were you didn't know what he was doing. Up and under, the shake, the hooks, the under, up and under. It was crazy. It was like he had a multiple of moves. You know what I'm saying? And he played defense consistently. So I'm gonna give not a big edge, but a slight edge to Hakeem, only because he can make free throws better. And that's
Can I interject that real quick? That's a great point, and it reminds me of another center not on our current list that doesn't get talked about enough in that manner, and that's David Robinson. He played a lot like Hakeem, and you know, had more of a finesse with a mix of the power, but could shoot free throws. You know, like.
You know what we also forgot about? Bill Cartwright.
Bill Cartwright.
You see his
Bill Cartwright. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I never thought we'd see today. Yeah, I never thought we'd see today where Bill Cartwright got a mention on this show. My goodness. My goodness. Alrighty then.
Yeah, let's get back to work. Because I don't know where the king was trying to take us with that one, but
yeah.
Let's get back.
With that, let's get right back on task here. Oh my God, Bill Cartwright. All right, gentlemen. I'm going to say the name Lev Bell. Does he revive his career with the Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs?
Yes. There's no question. He has one of the best offensive mind head coaches in the game today. Regardless of what you want to say about Andy Reid, his running backs, his quarterback, his tight end, and his wide receivers all put up numbers consistently. No matter what offense he's running, no matter where he's at. Those elements will put up numbers every week. Not receivers this week, tight ends this week, running back this week. Every week, he knows how to get everyone involved. And I think Lev Bell just needed a line.
Yeah.
That's all he needed. That's the only thing, the difference between, don't know why you go to the Jets from Pittsburgh, but you give him a line to where he can be patient and pick a hole. And in Kansas City, what you want to put 8 in the box?
Bet not.
You bet. That's what I'm saying. So he has
not.
no choice. He has no choice because he's not running against 8, 9 people in the box anymore. It may be 6. It may be 5 because you got to put everybody else on these road runners you got on the outside.
Yep.
And your tight end.
Yep.
So I think I think Lev Belden, I think he's going to be there more than this year too. I really do. But yes, his career is
Gucci.
Yeah. Yep.
he's done.
Well, going from Pittsburgh to the Jets, he went to the Jets and got the bag. Period.
Yeah.
Got the bag. Now he's gonna get a ring in Kansas City. Man, I'm not mad at the trade. I'm not mad at that. He does have a nice O-line. Yeah, that Kansas City just got that much better.
Right.
They got that much better.
Yeah.
They have a lot of weapons out there, man. And
That's
quarterback. And like I said, you got the highest paid quarterback, and Tyreek Hill is like you said, is a road runner. Kelsey is one of the best tight ends in the league right now. Now you got a back there, along with the rookie that's playing really well, and the rookie can learn from Bell. Man, they're gonna complement each other, man. Back, they're gonna be dangerous, man. That was a good pickup.
Don't forget about it. Don't forget about Sammy Watkins out there.
Sammy Watkins, right?
Armin.
yes.
And kind of compounding on what OG said with Andy Reid. Think about what he's done with some premier backs in the past. Brian Westbrook was a problem. LaShawn McCoy is where he became Shady McCoy, right?
Right.
Kareem Hunt, who's kind of just a smaller version of Lev Bell, really, because Lev is he's bigger, he's stronger, just as fast. So yeah, just like OG said, it's on the uptick. It's on the uptick. He's gonna go ahead and go get him that ring. He's gonna let the Jets pay for that, and move it. And he's gonna keep it pushing. I do agree. I think he's gonna end up staying there for a couple years.
Yeah. All right. Here's another interesting question. All right. Which new NBA coach will do better? Is it Doc? Not our Doc, but Doc Rivers, Steve Nash. And this one might surprise you. Stan Van Gundy. Who do you think will do better?
None of them. No play. None of them. I'll give a slight edge to. Nash, because he got studs. He has studs, man. I mean, is that really coaching? Is that really coaching? When you got Kyrie and Durant, is that a healthy Durant and a healthy Kyrie That's a dangerous combination right there, man. If they can stay healthy, they're going to be dangerous. But I don't really call that coaching. That's just basically monitoring adults.
Yeah, I mean, don't forget, they have DeAndre Jordan and Dinwiddie out there too. So, like you said, and I'm going to use semantics to agree. And what I mean by that is I'm going to say Nash because he's the only new head coach. Those guys, Stan and Doc, are new to their teams, obviously, but this is, first year head coach. We're gonna find out. I tell you that.
Quick.
If this starts going downhill fast, I don't think he's gonna last long because, as King said, with studs like that, you can't not have a winning record. Sorry, there's no wiggle room there. It's not like you're taking over the Pelicans. You know what I mean? Like, you got to win, and you got to win now.
Hey,
and you're in a big market,
right, where the spotlight is bright on you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. This might surprise you. I'm going with Stan Van Gundy.
Okay.
Only reason I say that is because Doc is going to Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know which superstar wants to be the star. You have a center that doesn't know if he's a center, a point guard, or a comedian. Okay.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Steve Nash, the only problem I can see with that is the comment Kyrie made when they announced he got the job. We don't need a head coach.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, it's already some type, unless Steve gets in there and explains some stuff to him, something tells me Kyrie's gonna buck that system for some reason. I just don't trust Kyrie right now.
He needs to stay healthy anyway.
That's my whole point. Before you start running this, get your body right first, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
And you have a leg, no pun intended. You would have a leg to stand on when you make comments like that. But yes, the Nets are definitely scary. But the reason I say Stan, you have a bunch of youngsters that's hungry, that are willing to learn.
Yeah, and he's a respected coach.
Right. And that's the only reason I give him the edge, because you don't have the quote unquote mega superstars, even though they're trying to put Zion in that point. You have a bunch of kids that's ready to ball the right way. And they're gonna I think they're gonna give Stan 110% of everything they got. I think the Pelicans might be a problem, but they probably get to the playoffs, make a little noise, but I'm still gonna say Stan will outdo Steve Nash and Doc.
And I think Stan's the kind of coach and person that's been around so long that if LeVar starts running his mouth, he'll tell him to shut it too. Like,
shut it.
Yeah. he don't care. Like,
No, he doesn't. It doesn't bother him, so he's not worried about trying to stay on. I think the other two are worried about job protection. Like, Doc has a stigma around him now that he can get a team to get him there, but he can't get him over the hump unless you got 3 Hall of Famers on your team.
Yeah.
And Steve Nash is just, he's not proven yet. You may have been a great point guard. Magic, to me, is one of the best point guards ever. He couldn't coach.
True. Isaiah Thomas, too.
Isaiah Thomas, another great point guard. Can't coach.
Is it really coaching if you got a bunch of studs on the roster, though?
Oh, but if you that great and you have that type of basketball mind, you see things that they don't. That's what made them different.
Right.
And trying to teach someone that, if they're willing to learn, it'll work.
That's the key right there. Are they willing
to buy in? They all got to buy in.
But it goes back to Kyrie.
Yeah.
Because you can say you got MVPs, but Kyrie can say, I got this and you don't.
Yep. That's
where the problem's going to lie for me. So I'm going with Stan.
Yeah, he's kind of the Antonio Brown of the NBA anyway.
Right.
I mean, all joking aside, he's doesn't quite know when to curb it.
You have no idea what you're going to get out of him from week to week.
Right.
He's a diva.
Yeah.
Diva.
Oh man, the Falcons about to lose again.
We're not shocked. We're not surprised. Are we off topic? We off topic, right? Oh boy. All right. Give me 4 sporting events that you want to attend that's on your bucket list.
Okay. I think first one kind of goes without saying. I want to get to a Super Bowl. Never been. Really would like to experience that. The next one might shock you a little bit, but Daytona 500. I'd like to see that live and in person. Game. So I'm gonna say NBA Finals, but I'm gonna say Game 7 of an NBA Finals, specifically a Game 7, because I think that would be off the hinges, crazy. And then I'm gonna go Kentucky Derby.
Wow. I don't know if Doc is over here looking through my screen at my paper. We have the exact same 4.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's a Super Bowl.
Wow.
It's the Daytona 500.
Yeah.
But I want to be on the infield. I want to be in the pit area.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure.
Then at games, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't have to be basketball. Just give me a great Game 7.
Yeah.
It could be hockey. It doesn't matter. I need a Game 7. And the Kentucky Derby. It's either that or the Indy, the Indy 500.
Yeah. So that one was on my list too.
Flip flop between those two. So since he took Kentucky Derby, I'm gonna take the Indy 500. So yeah, I got 2 racing things on my bucket list. But yeah.
Okay.
That's how in tune we are, King.
Yeah.
I'm not in tune. Gotta go Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go World Cup soccer.
Okay.
I'll go World Cup soccer. I'm gonna go NCAA Final Four.
Okay.
Wait. Time out. Final Four, the championship game, or just
in the Final Four?
I want to see the final. I want to see the ones that are going to get there. I'll go to the championship. If I'm at that, I'm going to be at the other one, regardless. So that goes hand in hand. So my last one, I want to see Wimbledon.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Championship match in Wimbledon.
Okay.
Men or women?
Women.
All right.
But if I had an alternate one, I would like to go to the Olympics and watch the finals in the 4x100 meter relay.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
That would be dope.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
That would be outstanding. That would be outstanding.
Yeah. Now my crazy one. I have a crazy one though. What's that? Like, there's 2 of them I had that are crazy. Like the running of the bulls, where the bulls are chasing people and people are getting like bucked out on the stand. I want to see that one.
From the tower.
Right, way high. I don't want to be on the ground. Way up.
I'll take the nosebleeds for that one.
And that other one, I want to say it's Germany when they roll that cheese down the hill and people are chasing that cheese down the hill. Y'all seen that one?
All right.
That'd be kind of funny to watch. I'm not going to do it. I just want to watch people just talk.
Oh, you just want to watch it?
That's all I want to do is watch.
I got a weird one.
I'm not taking no cheese down no hill.
I'll throw my weird one out there for you too. Nathan's hot dog eating contest. Oh man, just.
I'm done with Doc for today. I'm done. No.
You might as well have just said, I'm going to go watch skydiving championships or something.
Man.
Oh my
God. Sport. How is eating hot dogs a sport?
Hey, I don't know. Ask Joey Chestnut and Matt Stoney. Now I'm a little embarrassed that I know that. So We're gonna push this right along.
But he said it with a straight face. People, you gotta understand. This is no disrespect. We're not laughing at Doc. We are laughing at him. You have to look at his facial expressions when he says stuff. It's not what he says. What he says is always
classic.
Don't get me wrong, but you have to look at the man's facial expressions while he's saying it. That's what makes it so funny. Oh
man. Oh, that was another good one, gentlemen. I appreciate you all, first of all. This is always fun to do. We want to thank you all for subscribing. All of you are subscribers. We appreciate it. Keep subscribing. You know what I say every week, man. Hit that bell. That way you know when we're premiering. You'll get the indicator. You can watch us, chat with us. We like to be on there during the premiere to chat with any fans back and forth live and in person. And keep supporting 4G Sports. Go out there, share it, watch it, talk about us, and just represent. And, airing, go vote. I think by the time this airs, voting's going to be over. So go ahead and I hope you exercised your right to vote and make a change. Whichever way you all, go. Just this is our right. This is what we get to do. Let's make a change. I'm gonna shout out my boy real quick first.
Yes, sir.
Shout out my boy, and because of when this show airs, I'm gonna shout me out. Happy birthday, me. November 3rd. There it is. Yalla.
I'll give a shout out to always the family, friends, distant cousins. Shout out to Peoria High School Football team on a 2-game winning streak. Shout out to my boy Jeremiah Gossett, right here, doing his thing. Keep striving for greatness, young man. I'm proud of you. We're all proud of you. Stay humble, stay hungry.
Yes, sir. Well, my shout outs are real simple. Family, friends. And since he put it out there, happy B-Day, my brother. Happy B-Day.
How old is he? How old?
Hey, just for 4G Sports, I'm the big 4-0. 4G40.
4G40. I like that. And also, he already said it.
Yeah.
In case, and I know a lot of people trying to figure this out. I hope you've already known this by now. But that one over there, wherever he is, that one.
There you go.
That's my cousin. So, little cuz, man, proud of you. Do your thing. And I have the only one-of-a-kind shirt with...
Oh, not the autograph.
Got it autographed. So
I ain't even got that yet. I'm dad.
You better frame that. Better frame it and hang it up, right?
Last time you will see me ever in this shirt until draft night. Remember, you will see the shirt again draft night. All right? So, shout outs to everyone. Thank you so much. And also, you can follow us, comment, share on all our social media platforms. You already know what they are. YouTube, Facebook, IG, the tweet, and SoundCloud. Oh, boy, I'm going to get beat every time I say that. But hey, you know I'm thinking about you, Pops. If you have any comments or questions, hit us up at 4G Sports at 4G Sports with a Z at gmail.com. And before we get out of here, gentlemen, there's two people I need you to kind of pay attention to on Saturdays. Of course, one is Myles Fields, the running back from the Naval Academy, number 23. Also, I just found out, well, I've known, but I've kind of forgot. There is a young man that goes to Georgia State, number 75. I might have to push and send Dallas Cowboys. If we're looking for offensive linemen, 75 from Georgia State, Gilmore. When I tell you, I watched him play last week 2 weeks ago versus Troy. Brick house. 6'3", 305.
Oof.
That can pull.
Oh, man.
And we're standing people up on a bull rush. I mean, I was like, this dude is Gilmore, 75.
All right.
State. All right, gentlemen. Like we always say, 4 Gs. We out.